Hello, everybody, and we are back. It's a new day, and we're rowing away. I need to eat something, and I need to drink something. Go eat me up some dried meat. And... oh, so we don't have to equip the water skin first. We can just drink out of it.
Right, but you have to equip it to fill it up.
Gotcha.
Now, do you want to... hold on, let me get off this so I can see better. Do you want to go inland here and check out that tree? Because that tree wasn't anything special on the peninsula, but maybe it is here.
Well, we found some clothes and some other equipment there.
Let me get a little closer to shore and we'll check out that tree.
I'm down. I say we check out everything that looks even remotely interesting. So what should we name our boat?
I think we should name it the SS Friendship.
Caleb, I was going to say the same thing.
Beautiful. And also because it's friend ship.
Exactly.
There's a guy running up on me.
I'm coming to you. You stay away from my co-captain. Well, he's more of the captain. I'll be the co-captain.
I feel much safer with you around, Mitchell, than when I was out going around to the Betsy trying to get rope and stuff for our base on my own.
I will always keep you safe. At the expense of my own life.
All right, let's see what's up here. Where is that? I don't even see that tree now that I'm up here, to be honest.
I don't either. Let's see, we got rocks at the base, a stick, another stick, another rock. That appears to be it.
Not really seeing anything.
Back
there's
to
marigold on the ground.
What do we use that for?
It's one of the things that you combine to make health mix.
I got one. Oh, I got two.
I'm covered in blood, and I need to take about that. There's a guy walking up kind of the way we came, Mitch, so I'm cutting a hard left and going off the rocks.
I'm right with you.
Get in the water.
What kind of dangers await us in ye waters?
Sharks is all I ran into so far.
Oh, that's all? Spooky, scary sharks.
Shall we press onward?
Absolutely. Hey, say something for me?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you want me to say for you?
That was perfect. My headset was giving me... yeah, my headset was giving me an issue.
Is it fixed, Mitchell? Is your issue fixed?
I think so.
Good.
Onwards. To the voyage of what now?
Of the SS Friendship.
Yay! Oh god, don't jump while you're on top of the boat. It keeps going and you don't. Just for the record.
Interesting. So I can't really see much of to the left of the boat, which is ironically the side that the shore is on. So you'll have to describe to me kind of what we're seeing.
Yeah, it's really just a rock face right now.
Do you see the cult, like the owner of that crazy voice we just heard?
No. He's not like perched atop, freely shaking things at us. Like his booty or his private parts. Looks like there's a little crashed boat here. Maybe. Keep going. Is that a boat or is that just a wet rock? It's just a wet rock, but it also kind of looks like there's a cave entrance over there. You see what I'm saying? How it looks like that alcove?
Yeah, I can see the back of it though. Okay, I'm gonna press onward.
Onwards.
Now I have markers turned off, Mitchell, so you can probably see where we are in relation to like our base and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna leave mine
Based
on.
based on the direction that the sun was setting, when we looked out at the ocean from our base, that was west. So we were like on the west side of whatever this island is. And I feel like when we hooked around down to where like the yacht and all that was, that's like the south. So I feel like unless some sort of like large expansive beach comes up in the distance that heads to our right, I feel like we're coming around the south side and maybe already about to come up on the east side. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm inclined to
So it
agree
doesn't
with
seem
you.
like the island is that big.
Yeah,
And I see a boat ahead.
yeah, me too. You want to just
So
stay
let me,
positioned on the boat? I'll go check it out. Tell you if it's worth even getting off the boat for.
Yeah, I'm going to get close enough to where you can easily get back.
Okay. All right, we got a rock and rope.
I like rope. Oh, I'm full on rope.
Yeah, me too.
Are there any rabbits nearby? Because if I had 2 rabbit skins, I could make rabbit fur boots. Do you have any rabbit skins?
No, I don't have any.
This doesn't seem like a really rabbity area.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to put a marker that there's like a rope deposit here? Or do you
Honestly,
think it's not worth it?
ropes have become pretty easy to come by. Like, as soon as I figured out we could make them from cloth, it's like, I'm not worried
I only
about
have
it.
3 cloth, though. I only have 3 cloth, though.
Oh, I have tons. I've got 35.
Why? Right, but I had to make enough rope to stretch from the water supply to our home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What can I make? A rock bag requires boar hide too, if that is boar hide. Now, what the hell is this?
Well, I have a small rock bag. Is that the same
but
thing?
No, I think there's a big rock bag.
Gotcha.
So I can't build anything with rope now because I don't have boar hide or rabbit hide. Or hey, look at the warm suit on the rope list.
Just a second. I'm gonna make some incendiary arrows. I don't know how I tell the difference between these arrows. So what am I looking
And
at?
I wonder if the warm suit is just something. If you look at things made out of rope, or
Yeah, I
things that
see
have
it.
Rope as an ingredient.
The last thing.
There's another type of hide on there. The first thing. I don't recognize that hide.
Is that like bear?
Maybe.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
But I think we're tapped out here, so let's go.
Okay. Have you noticed that if you add teeth to your weapon, it makes it hit harder, but makes it slower?
I remember you saying that, but I feel like at one point when I was playing, thanks to Hodge. Hodge says we're doing a great job.
Hey, buddy.
But I feel like at one point when I was just messing around, I figured out how to place like the teeth and feathers exactly where I wanted to.
Uh-huh.
And it ended up being a playthrough that I didn't save, or like a little session that I didn't save, and then I couldn't figure out how to do it. So maybe you could mess with that when we're on a particularly boring stretch of land.
So I just...
Unless the Hodge knows how to do that. Do you see anything from your vantage point that makes this island ahead worth investigating?
No, it just looks like a couple of rocks. I wonder how you switch ammo.
Oh, Mitchell.
Yo.
I figured that out at one point. You look down at your bow when you're holding
I
it.
see. I was pressing R to see what would happen, but good to know.
Guess what? At one point, I found a cave entrance underwater in our water supply. I don't remember what I was doing. I was down there, like, trying to build a marker or something, or I was watching a rabbit run across the bottom of the pond or something. But there is an entrance to a cave that's underwater. So I ran back to the base and I saved. And I went back to that cave and I was like, I'm just going to see what happens. And I swam in it and I kept swimming and swimming and swimming till I died. So I got to thinking about it. Remember, we picked up oxygen cylinders from the boat?
Yeah, I have 4 of them right now.
I bet you there's scuba gear.
Yeah, when you hover over it, it says refills rebreather.
Rebreather. Does that seem... I don't know what the term rebreather means. Does that seem scuba gear-esque?
Yeah. I think it's one of those like small portable ones that you can just like
that just goes in your mouth?
Yeah.
It doesn't strap to your back, and you just bite the thing and drag it along with you?
Right. I think that's a rebreather. I'm not 100% because I'm not a scuba aficionado either.
Nor am I.
So we got a beach up here on the left. Doesn't look like there's anything important there.
No, like landmarks?
Nothing obvious. There's 2 turtles here. 3 turtles.
I've already filled up the meat racks while you were messing with the rope.
Nice. There's a pathway, like a valley, that we could go run down, check out real quick.
I'm going to steer towards it just so I can see what you're talking about.
It's like straight ahead. And with all those
straight
rocks.
Ahead for you, I can't see until about right now.
Yeah, so...
Okay, well, yeah, I'll beat you over here and we'll save.
It looks like it would lead us right back to our base. Like with the markers, it looks like it's a straight shot to our base. So I think we've done a half circle of the island.
A half circle. Cool. Well, I don't know if that is cool. It's kind of small. I was expecting it to be bigger, actually.
I imagine it's dense with contents, not necessarily dense with actual like square footage.
Hey, let's build. Oh, there's squirrels here, Mitchell.
Squirrels?
I wonder. I wonder if that's that fur.
That makes sense.
Oh, I thought I'd killed it, but it ran.
Yeah, let's try and get us.
I don't seem to be able to hit him. I don't think you can hit him.
Ah, we got him.
Oh.
It looks like it only gives us a small meat, though. And
so that's
a squirrel head.
That's not the missing. Dahaj, if you are paying attention, there is a crafting ingredient that we're not familiar with yet. What were we doing to get it? There.
It was rope.
See on the warm suit, there's a hide all the way to the left that we don't recognize. We assume that the one that's 4 is boar, but the one that's 0, we don't know what that is.
We also have not run into...
Sorry, the one that's 1.
We also haven't run into boar.
Yeah, we may be wrong about boar as well. But hey, I want rabbit skins, Mitchell, so if you see a rabbit, let's take the time to stop and get one.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, before we travel inland, I'm going to get a couple of pieces of meat from the boat.
Smart move. I'm at half hunger.
As am I, which is what made me think of it.
Here's another squirrel. I'm not going to kill him. There's no point. We can't do much with the... I mean, I guess we can cook the meat. I'm gonna go ahead and...
Sorry I put them so close together. I just couldn't... really
dude.
Get them.
The fact that you got 2 in here is great. You'll hear no complaints from me. Even better.
Okay, so I've got 2 meats on my person.
I have 1. Let me grab another, just to make sure that there's
already
crazies
locals out here.
All right, so I got 2 meat, just so we're on the same. You know what? I wonder how much damage a slingshot does to him. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to aim.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them out here, Mitchell.
Whoa, getting back on the boat.
I'm just shooting with arrows from the boat.
I want to try out some of these arrows. Let's try out these incendiary arrows.
I imagine that just catches them on fire.
Yeah, which probably won't do much in this weather. Oh, I have to light them first, but that wasn't there. Like, that option wasn't there for my first one.
All right, I feel like they're pretty chewed up. Oh, and if you figure out how to undraw a bow once you've drawn it, let me know.
I will.
Let's just go down here and
Oh, you can right-click. I swear I've tried that and it hasn't worked, but it worked for me just then. God, they hit harder too.
well, these are the different kind. These are the kinds that wear like human faces on their faces.
Gotcha.
Oh, don't move, Mitchell. Don't move.
What is it?
A deer that I just missed by throwing my spear over top of it.
I can light him on fire. Well, here's another one. He ran off in the direction.
Why does the spear one-shot these guys, but arrows don't?
I don't know. Hey, you got him.
Either way.
Nice. How do you make a spear again? It's a stick.
Stick and a stick.
That seems OP.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I fought the natives with the spears, and it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage to them. It only seems to do a lot of damage when you throw it. Hey,
I'm gonna try.
I need you, Mitchell.
Coming. Sup, chump? Whoa, why is he on fire?
There's a guy throwing fire from the shore.
Oh, I see him now. Let's blitzkrieg his ass.
It almost seems like it's going to be difficult to even make it inland at all because of all of this.
Yeah. Woo.
All right, I'm covered in blood.
And I'm on fire.
We need to
figure out how to
heal,
make a.
too.
We need to figure out how to make a machine gun.
Hey, will you get the meat off of that deer?
I just bludgeoned one to death that got stuck in a stuck on a tree. Yeah, I'll grab it.
And I think
Oh,
ultimately we're gonna have to do the whole making armor thing.
yeah. Oh, I can't carry any more meat. Sorry.
I get it, because I just ate a whole bunch to regain my health. So I don't have any in my inventory, so I can pick it up.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, that's the deer head. I don't want that. Where's the meat? Just the one?
I don't know. I went to pick it up and it was like, can't carry this. That's all it told me.
Alright, well let's go inland if we're gonna go inland. Whatever you need to do.
I'm good. I mean, my health's a little low, but not much. And I have some meds on me.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Never a bad move. Let me drop off this raw meat real quick. Alright, I'm coming. So I have an upgraded spear that's upgraded with bones and, like, some booze. But I don't see any way to, like, activate it or use it other than to just, like, stab people and throw it. And I threw it in the past and it didn't, like, explode or anything. So I'm not sure what it does.
It probably just has better damage. Hold on, I see a rabbit and I needed rabbits.
I don't know how you see anything at night. I can't.
I think I have no small rocks. Can you hit that,
I can't even kind of see it. Well, I could sort of...
I see it's like more of it's like the white underside.
Nah, I can't see it.
Well, remind me if we pass like little rocks anywhere to pick them up.
Okay.
Like if you see little rocks here, there's little rocks right here. All right. Well, I'm not really sure what we're looking for.
Maybe nothing.
But I don't want to get too far from the boat. But I have markers turned off, so if we have to run for the boat, I'm following you.
Sounds good.
Now it looks like there's a river right here. So is that?
Does that like run down the middle of the island?
Maybe, but I couldn't steer the boat into it.
Huh.
Where'd the stupid little rabbit go?
God, honestly, I can't even see where the boat is right now.
You have a marker for it. It's the blue house.
That's right beside the yellow house.
The boat should be that way, Mitchell. Back the way we came.
Yeah, it's not showing on my screen the way you're facing. It's showing this way, the way I'm facing. Might want to cut yours back on. No, nothing. You may want to cut yours back on. I'm watching you. Although it seems like we...
I see one right this way. The direction I'm facing, I see one.
Yeah, nothing there for me. Rabbit on your right. Just ran past you. Straight the way I'm facing. Dark. Yeah. I'd be interested to see what's up in the cliffs. That's clearly what, like, the warm clothes are for. So we don't freeze. Like, up, like, straight ahead. Those big, like, white cliffs with snow on them. I'd be curious to see what's up there. I bet that's what the...
No, you know what I thought it was for? I thought it was just so we could get rained on and not have to deal with that cold damage mechanic.
I bet it does that too, but that was just my guess.
There's a bunch of natives running from right to left off in the distance. Well, I know that when we were coming out of the river that we were following to find the coast when we first got out of the crashed plane.
Mm-hmm.
We could see those cliffs off in the distance to our right. So I bet you we loop around and can get to the base of them that way. Basically, I don't think we should cut across the center of the island.
Yeah, I don't either. Let's head back to the boat. This is too risky.
Yeah, because we're getting really far away now. I keep seeing a feather I'm trying to catch. The Hodge says that we need a raccoon skin.
Is that a thing?
For the warm suit. Must be.
Huh? You think this torch would make it easier to see? It does not. I still can't see garbage with this torch out.
Maybe you need to turn your brightness up.
Maybe. I'm out of stamina. Don't leave me, sugar.
Shall we press onward?
What happens if I...
There are people behind you trying to attack you.
I'm coming. On the boat.
Bye, guys. All right, so what's worth noting there is that was sort of a let's see if I'm getting this correctly. We're on the eastern side, right?
You're much better at cartography than I am.
Well, if I look across, directly across, basically the way you're facing, now you're facing the opposite direction. But when you look, like, out in the direction of the turtle shells, basically.
What is going on? Oh, okay.
I was like looking out.
It was like we were getting beached, but it wasn't stopping us, so I didn't know if my game was freaking out or what.
Anyways, what I was saying is, when I look straight across, I see our base.
Mm-hmm.
That would suggest to me that we're on the opposite side of the landmass as our base. I know our base is on the west side of the landmass based on the way the sun was rising and setting.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're on the eastern side of the landmass.
Alternatively, if we're not going to be able to see anything interesting while it's dark, you want to try and sleep? That way, in case we do run across anything interesting, we can actually see it to stop.
That's a good point. Let's sleep.
I'm ready.
I accidentally saved instead of sleeping, so sorry for the delay.
No, that's fine.
All right. You want to take a stab at driving?
Nope, I hated it. I like being lookout. I will do it if you don't want to.
I'm gonna eat some breakfast real quick.
I'm gonna see what else I can build with the deer skin.
I need stuff for all my deer skin things, I think. Let me see. I know it was rope I needed. Something. Yeah, I need something that I don't have for all of my deer skin things. And I imagine you're in the same boat.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some stealth armor.
So it looks like we're getting out of the rock faces and into like sloping green hills. Is that what I'm seeing? Or is there still rock faces amidst that?
Still rock faces. It's up on the sloping green hills. This stealth armor is super useful because it's invisible.
What do you mean?
It looks like when my character like put it on his arm and then like looked at it by flipping it over, there was nothing there.
That's probably just a bug.
Probably. I was being cheeky, silly.
Ah, I see.
So it looks like we're coming up on the big mountain range, like the big snowy mountain range.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I want to know, Mitchell? What happens if we just drive out to sea? Do we hit a invisible wall?
I wonder if it'll like Pac-Man and bring us back around on the other side.
Oh, that would be weird if we just suddenly saw an island off in the distance.
That would
make see, the sun is rising. Oh, we just stopped. Oh, my character is holding a picture of his son in front of his face.
Oh, like we can't leave without him?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a neat way to throw in a an invisible wall.
Yeah.
To not just be like
it's actually not that far from shore.
No, it's really not.
So hey, what do you want to do here? Do you want to just keep pressing forward, or do you see anything to the left worth going inland for?
I mean, we can go check out this new tundra, see how quickly it kills us. If we push a little further up. Maybe that's where the raccoons are.
Like the plains?
No, like up in the icy tundras where the mountains are.
Do you want to get off here or up there in the cold?
Let's get off up there in the cold. Because this just looks like way more of the same.
I have to take your word for it. My vision is super limited. That's going to make my video really interesting. In fact, for that reason alone, you come down here and drive for a minute.
Okay, you just help navigate.
Will do.
I'm currently just going to go forward.
I see you down there.
Hello. I'm gonna hook it right just a hair.
And we may just be wrong, Mitchell. Like, I've not really seen any evidence that we're going to end up in a cold area. That almost looks like those sort of like fake mountains in the distance that they put in games where they're not really accessible.
Yeah.
Although the ground does look really light right up there, but I can't tell if that's... You want to hook left. And there's something on the beach up here that I can't quite identify what I'm looking at. Go ahead and hook
let's
hard
park
left.
it. Will I damage the boat if I just run aground with it?
No, you can get it stuck. But you're safe to go up on it on the beach a little bit.
Okay. I'm just going to continue forward. What is that straight ahead of us? Are those signs?
I'm not sure. That's what I was talking about.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's definitely check
just
that
be
out.
like a strange effigy. All right, you're good. Go ahead and stop.
Oh, God. All right. I'm coming. Wait for
I need
me.
little rocks. Oh, these are big rocks. You talking about this down here?
I was talking about these things. I guess they're plants,
like
but they looked really weird on my screen. Yeah, that's an effigy.
I've not seen an effigy like this, and I can't destroy it.
It's like a cow skull.
Or a boar skull.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't destroy it either.
Actually, this doesn't look like a good place to be at all because there's just nothing but a wall of like that's too high for us to climb. Although right here it looks like maybe we can go up in. Like a little pathway.
I'm
See what I'm
following.
talking about?
Yep. Yeah, initially when I said let's go up further, this is kind of what I was talking about. My stamina run out.
Goat a little bit. If we play Mountain Goat a little bit, we can go up in right here.
I'm down. We'll just try not to freeze to death. But we probably will.
It's just grass here. A bunch of cannibals running from left to right. They're headed down towards the beach. I'm crouched.
I got that stealth armor, yo. Ooh, do you hear the winds?
Do you see him down there on the beach?
I see one on your left. Yeah, I see him on the beach, too. Oh, there come a couple.
Do you want to go get our... Oh, God.
Yeah.
This guy's cut off. Let's tattoo him.
I'm gonna cover you. Oh, here they come. Here. Oh, God, run. Well, I'm down. 4 of them just jumped me, and then I got downed.
Is there like a timer or anything?
Yeah, but it looks like there's plenty of time. It's like this skull on my screen fills up from like chin to top of the head, and it just got to like bottom teeth.
Hopefully this doesn't hurt you on the ground.
I'm not taking any kind of extra damage. Timer's about half full.
Where are you, Mitchell?
I couldn't tell you.
Go, go, go.
Which way are we going? Back to the boat?
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. Thank you, sugar. Eep. I heard a lot of awesome calamity. I'm definitely going to have to check out your video to see what happened.
So basically, if somebody's down and they're surrounded by like natives, you can throw the a Molotov cocktail, and it hurts the natives but doesn't hurt the down person. So that's good to know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you go heal or do whatever you got to do on the boat. I'm gonna pick up some small rocks since we're on the beach. And what do we need to do from here? Like, what's the next leg of the voyage look like?
I don't know. So
it seems
eating,
like no matter what,
eating meat heals you, right?
Hold on, my computer just went doo-dum, doo-dum, so I missed everything you said.
Gotcha. I said eating meat heals you, right?
Yeah. Well, eating meat when you're full heals you. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's like if you're full, then it seems to add health on.
That didn't do so good. Ooh, there's a bunch of them there. You see them?
Yeah.
I will take my last medicine.
I really feel like we need armor.
I don't know how much good armor's gonna do. I mean, I'm down for getting it.
I mean, I feel like it does a lot of good. I feel like at this point in the game, we're almost required to be like fully armored out. And then on expeditions like this, I feel like the way we would replace our armor is, you know, when we have encounters like that and we kill a couple of guys, once the coast is clear, instead of leaving those bodies there, we build impromptu fires in the wild and get bones in the wild to make, you know, new bone armor.
Well, we could even come just drop them on the boat.
They won't stay. They'll disappear after a while.
Gotcha. I still want to see what happens when we get into, like, the snowy area.
I'm not sure there is a snowy area, because, see, that looks like something we can't actually reach up there.
Yeah.
Mitchell, my timer device, the battery just died, so I'm going to let you keep an eye on the timer.
Well, we should probably call it quits pretty soon, because we're at 37 minutes. These always run long because there's so much fun. And so much to investigate.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to have to go for the night? Pretty soon?
Maybe.
Or do you want to do one more?
I don't know. Depends on lots of real life things. Now, what is this? This looks like the Cliffs of Dover.
Yeah, it looks really weird.
I want to see if I can get on it. Hold position, sir. Nope. It is non-accessible. I mean, I can jump up it, but as soon as I stop jumping, I just start sliding down.
So wait, are we at the edge of the map then? Because why would that be inaccessible? That's that relatively innocuous looking piece of, like, whatever you're on, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. But it won't let me go any further.
Here, come back.
Whoa. Yeah. Ooh, hold still, sugar pie, I'm behind you.
Waiting to watch you come up the ramp. There you is. I don't guess so. I guess we're just...
Hold position.
I'm hitting an invisible wall. I'm on an invisible wall.
So we can't even go all the way around? Take it farther out.
Let me go any further.
Take it farther out to the right. We kind of look like we might be the very left tip of us might be stuck on land.
I'm 100% certain that we're not.
Gotcha. Well,
There's
bummer.
an invisible wall here.
Oh yeah, I saw you just hit it.
It's like a triangle that pushes you into that corner.
Yeah.
And I can actually see it down in the water too. So we can't go all the way around, which means we have to go back the way we came.
Yeah.
So does that mean there's not a cold area?
I guess not. So I guess the warm clothes are just for, like rain and junk. These cliffs look really cool.
Yeah, it's nice to have the shore on the right-hand side for once.
Right?
Although it almost does look like we could get there.
Yeah. I'm down for trying.
Let's try. I want to beach right here and try. But we should try in the next episode. So as we approach the beach, go ahead and give him the spiel, Mitchell. Give him the spiel.
The spiel?
Give him the spiel right now.
The spiel. Thank you guys so very much for watching. As always, we really appreciate it, and we hope we'll see you next time. Bye.
I love you, Mitchell. Thank you for doing a good spiel.
I love you too. Bye. Oh, God, crazy people.